Welcome, everybody, to this morning's competition and regional play between the Silo Lady Rebels and the Oktaha Lady Tigers. This is a winner's bracket game. Oktaha beat Preston earlier today to make it back to the championship bracket. Now, it's a little different today. If Silo wins, that ends it. They punched their ticket to the state tournament. But if Oktaha wins, we play another one for a winner-take-all game. And after that, that's who decides to go to state tournament next week. And it looks like the Lady Rebels have won the flip, so they will be fielding first, batting second. And here we go. Hampton on the bump. Hampton in the windup. Here's the pitch. Low for ball one. And here's the pitch. Right across the black for strike. 1-1 now is the count. Hampton getting her sign, stepping on the rubber. She has it. And here's the offering. Swung at, fouled away. 1-2 now is the count. Lady Rebels trying to make their consecutive trip to the state tournament. Coming off as defending state champions in 2021. And here's the offering. Swung at, change up. Sat her down, one away. Next up, second baseman, number 2, Brenner Rodden for the Lady Tigers. And here's the pitch. Swung at and missed. Strike one. Hampton in the windup. Here's the pitch. Swung at, fouled away. 0-2 now in the count. Hampton starting off well here in the first. And here's the offering. Swung at, hit over to second. Gets in the hole to right field for a base hit. Oktaha with a runner on. One out here in the first. Now the left fielder, Anna Foch, taking the box. Hampton won a different side. And here's the pitch. Low inside for ball one. And here's the pitch. Caught the outer black for strike. 1-1 now. Here's the offering. Low for a ball. Runner's going to try to advance, and she does. Runner scoring possession for the Lady Tigers. Lady Rebels coming off a walk-off victory last night in the 9 innings. Hampton in the windup. Here's the pitch. Swung at, fouled off her foot. 2-2. There's the windup and the pitch. Off speed. Got off the plate for a ball. Here's the offering. Swung on, fouled off over to the third base side. Count goes full. There's the pitch. Swung on. And Hampton's going to have her take a seat. 2 away now here in the first. Runner still on second.
We'll bring up the third baseman, number 9, Hayden Bryan.
Hampton in the windup and the pitch. Swung on. Hit over to the right side for a foul ball. Swung on. Hit up. Foul. Hampton getting her sign. Counts 0-2 now for the batter. And there's the offering. Swung on. Hit deep over the third base side. And it's caught by the third baseman. And now starting off for the Lady Rebels, the catcher, Avery Beecham.
I got my milk drunk on. I don't want to burp.
And the pitch. Change up right over the plate for strike one. And the pitch. Low for ball one. 1-1's count on Beecham. Here's the pitch. Swung on, hit deep to left center. Left fielder's going back, not going to make the catch. Beecham rounding first, heading to 2, slides in, and she's going to have a leadoff double. Lady Rebels started off right today.
Next to the plate for the Lady Rebels, the second baseman, number 15, Michaela Clark.
I say Mac's gonna move it in 3.
Now stepping to the plate, Michaela Clark. Showing bunt. She's going to bunt it. First baseman's going to field it. Throw it to first. Second's covering. Second able to make a catch. And we got runners on the corner for the Lady Rebels now.
Stepping to the plate for the Lady Rebels,
Oktaha don't know what's happening.
the pitcher, number 9, Charlie.
And now the pitcher, number 9, Charlie Hampton, stepping up to the plate. And here's the pitch. It's going to catch the outside corner for a strike. Lady Rebels going to need some enthusiasm to get some runs going. There's the pitch. Going to be low for ball 1, 1-1 now. Lady Tiger taking the mound. Sets up outside and the pitch. Swung on, hit a line drive. Back to short. And they throw it to first, try to doubling up Clark, but they're not going to get it. Oktaha fans aren't liking it. Now there's one away. Yep. Coach is going to go have another conference. Same story from last night's game. And we're back with the action. Runner still in the corner, 1 out for the Lady Rebels. Connie Tibby taking the box. And here's the pitch. Just a bit outside, tried the corner and missed. One 0 on Tibby. Here's the offering. Swung at, shot back to the pitcher, throws it back to second. The shortstop covered second, isn't able to make a catch. And the Lady Rebels are going to get one across here in the first. Runners on first and second now with 1 out.
First baseman, number 13, Bree Yen.
And here's the pitch. First strike on first baseman, Briggen. Briggen stepping to the plate. And she's going to Here's a pitch. Swung on. Hit over to the left side. And it's going to be a foul ball.
Don't move him.
0-2's the count. Again, going to have to get something in play here. And the pitch. Swung at. Hit to the right side. And foul ball. Again, fighting. And there's the pitch. Swung at. Hit over right field, right to her. And McClark was trying to score, but there's only one out. They doubled her up at second. 3-away here in the bottom of the first. Lady Rebels pick up a run. Second inning coming right at you. And we're back with some softball action here in the second inning now. Oktaha trying to get something going. Hampton signaling to our outfield. And with the windup. And here's the pitch. It's going to be low for ball one. Hampton, wind up. Here's the pitch. Check swing. And she didn't go. Let's see. 2-0 now is the count. Chuck on the mound. Here's the pitch. Change up. Upstairs. Not going to make it. 3-0 now is the count. Here's the pitch. Gonna be over the plate for a strike. Oktaha coach thinking about having another conference. Didn't like that call. There's the pitch. And another called strike. Full count now. Hampton digging in. Here's the pitch. Chopped short. Paddock fields it, throws it across. And they're going to get her. One out away here in the second.
Number 17, the first base, Kirsten Berry.
And now Kirsten Berry takes the plate. Change up by Hampton. Gets over the plate for strike. Charlie got her sign. Here's the offering. Swung on. Hit the shortstop. Paddock backs up and is going to make the catch. 2 outs away here in the second.
It's got to be our Wi-Fi for that thing. It's kind of glitchy. Right there.
Stepping to the plate is the
Well, it's on. See the red.
20, Peyton Stewart.
So we're good, I guess. All right, we're back with the action and the pitch. Right across the heart of the plate for a strike. Hampton, here's the pitch. Swung on, had her fooled on that one. Strike 2. 0-2 now for the Lady Tiger. Hampton in the lineup. Here's the offering. Way outside for a ball. Here's the pitch. Change up. Had her fooled. Gave her the chair. And we're 3 away here in the second. Lady Rebel bats coming back at you. Up next. And we're back here in the bottom of the second inning. And the pitch. Just bit inside for a ball. Last night's hero, Brooklyn Tony, up to the plate. And here's the pitch. And it's low for ball, too. Let's see if Brooklyn Tony can keep her streak going. No better time to start hitting than the playoffs. 3-0 now is the count. And here's the pitch. That's going to get out over the plate for a strike. Here's the pitch. Swung on. Hit over to the right side. And first isn't able to make a catch. It's going to be a foul ball. Count goes full really quick. Tony, here's the pitch. Swung on. Hit over to the right side. It's going to drop all right over the first baseman's head. And it's going to drop in for a little flare single. And the Lady Rebels have a runner on. In the run for Brooklyn Tony, Josie Savage. The right fielder.
Is the right fielder, Josie Savage.
3, base hit.
And now, up to bat, looks like
Fielder number 3.
going to be the center fielder, Cash Atwood. Swung on, hit over to the left side. It's going to be foul. Oh, and 1 now, the count.
Got 3, base hit.
Atwood digging in. Runner on first. Savage getting her lead. Atwood shows bunt, pulls back, and it's a line drive to left center, and that's going to be a hit. Savage is going to hold up at second, and runners are going to be at first and second with no outs here in the second.
Next up is left fielder number 2. Haley Cisco.
And now up to bat, the left fielder, Haley Cisco. Lady Rebels trying to tack some more runs on here. And showing bunt. Cisco's going to bunt. And she's going to bunt in front of the plate. And they're going to pick it up and throw it to third for a force out.
Alright, let's go 5, base hit.
Now we're going to have first and second with 1 out here. Dylan Paddock, shortstop, up to hit.
Dylan Paddock.
And here's the offering. Right across the plate. And Atwood is going to go halfway, and they're going to try to backpick her, but she gets under the tag. And let's see. Oh, she's going to stay. All right, so dodged a bullet. First and second, still 1 out. 0-1. Paddock trying to get runs in. Here's the pitch. It's going to be low for a ball. One and 1, now's the count. Here's the pitch. Check swing, and she did. 1 and 2 now. Paddock down to 2 strikes. Paddock looking to put the ball in play. And here's the pitch. Gonna be upstairs for ball 2. 2 and 2 now. And here's the pitch. Gonna be upstairs, and the count's gonna go full. Catcher throws it to second, tries to backpick Atwood, but she's gonna be close to the bag. Here's the pitch. Swung on, hit right up the middle. It's gonna go through. One run's going to try to score. They're going to throw it in. Atwood will score. It's going to be 2-0, Lady Rebels. Paddock gets a single RBI. Base hit to center, and there's going to be runners on first and second. Still 1 out. And we're back to the top of the lineup with Avery Beecham. Showing bunt. Here's the pitch. Pulls back. And it's going to be a strike. I believe Beecham had a hit to lead off the game with last at bat. In the windup. Showing bunt. Pulls back. Going to be outside. They're going to try to back pick her again. Lady Rebels are just wearing me out. Oh, my gosh. All right.
Going 2 bases.
0-1 now is the count.
I don't know what he called it. I thought it was 1-1.
No.
1?
Is that not the second pitch?
1-1.
Yeah.
All right, 1-1's the count. Beecham trying to get something going. Here it is. Changeup going to be upstairs for ball 2. Two and one now on Beecham. Here's the pitch. It's going to be low for ball 3. 3-1 now. Here's the pitch. And it's going to be inside. Get past the catcher for ball 4. And they're going to walk the bases loaded with Michaela Clark stepping to the plate.
Let's go base hit. Move the runners.
Second baseman, number 15, Michaela Clark.
They take her to wind up. Here's the offering. And it's going to be inside for a ball. They tag her on the mound. Here's the offering. It's going to be low for ball 2. 2-0 on Clark. Bases loaded. 1 out. Here's the pitch. And it's right across the heart of the plate. And Rutter's trying to get back picked again, but it's going to be safe.
Standing straight up.
2-1. Three one now.
I'm telling you. She acts like we're playing at the Durant Rec League.
They tag her in her windup. Here's the pitch. Swung at, hit to third, bounces off her foot, bounces into left field. 1 run's got to score. 2 runs got to score. Michaela Clark scoring 2 runs RBI off just getting the ball in play. 3 runs now are going to score here in the top of the bottom of the second. Lady Rebels still with 1 out, runners at first and second. And Hampton should be up to bat now. Lady Rebels off to a good start here on Championship Friday. The road to gold starts here in Silo.
Hitting for the Lady Rebels is the pitcher, number 9, Charlie.
Hampton up to bat, trying to get the runners in. Here's the pitch. Showing bunt, and she's going to bunt it. It's going to be a foul ball, though. 0-1 now on Hampton. The Oktaha coach having a conference with her players. And we're back in black. Here we go. Hampton up to the plate. 0-1 steals the count.
Base hit, move on.
Oktaha, wind up. Here's the pitch. Going to be outside for ball one. 1-1 now on Hampton. Hampton digging in. Wanting to keep getting those runs across. Here's the offering. Swung it. Hit deep to left. It's right at the left fielder, and she's going to camp out under it for the second out. Hampton just missed that one. Runners at first and second with 2 outs. Here in the bottom of the second.
Let's go one. Base hit. Move your runners.
Next to the plate is number 1, third baseman, Connie Tubby.
Connie Tubby up to the plate. Going to get something. Swung on. Hit to right. It's going to be a liner. Going to be a hit. They're going to just try to score a run. One run's going to get across. Connie Tubby with a 2-out single RBI. And the Lady Rebels are going to go 5 up over the Lady Tigers. And it looks like we're going to have a pitching change.
Somebody gets a number 8. Is that our new pitcher?
And we're back. Jen up to the plate. Change up. Swung on. Hit to second, and they're going to flip it to second base for the force out. But Lady Rebels get 4 runs across here in the bottom of the second. Hampton, the pitcher, coming right up here in the third.
Well, we batted all the way through.
Hey, all you Rebel fans, we're back in action. And now, batting for the Lady Tigers, number 2. Here's the pitch. Ooh, that looked good. That umpire's going to call the ball. Good pitch by Hampton. 1-0. Hampton in the windup. Here's the offering. Just a bit upstairs for ball 2. 2-0 now. Hampton getting her sign. Here's the pitch. Swung on. Liner hit right back to Hampton for the first out of the inning. Hampton making short work of these Lady Tigers today. And we're one away.
The shortstop, number 5. The center fielder, number 3, Riley Bacon.
And now center fielder Riley Bacon hitting for the Oktaha Lady Tigers now. Left-hander. Here's the pitch. Change up right across the heart of the plate for strike 1. Here's the offering. Showing bunt, and she went. Yes, she did. 0-2 now. Hampton getting her sign. She got it on the rubber. Here's the offering. It's going to be outside for a ball. 1-2 now. Hampton making short work. Here's the offering. It's going to be outside. 2-2 now. No runners on.
Back there, Todd.
Hampton got her sign. Here's the pitch. That's going to be outside for a ball, but they're going to check her. All right, it's going to be a full count now. Chuck getting her sign on the rubber now. Here's the pitch. It's going to be upstairs for ball 4. Lady Tigers are going to get a runner on now with 1 out here in the 3rd inning.
Number 7, the shortstop, Ava Scott.
Here's the pitch. Going to get across the plate for a strike. Here's the offering. Off speed. Going to be outside for ball 1. 1-1 now. Here's the pitch. Across the plate for a strike. 1-2. Lady Rebels looking to roll it up here. And here's the pitch. Gonna be outside for a ball. 2-2 now. And here's the pitch. It's going to be a full count now. There's the pitch.
Yes,
Rung her up, gave her the chair. And she's going to take a seat. 2 outs now here for the Lady Rebels. Oktaha coach having another conference. And Blue's going to finally put his foot down. And he's going to limit her, I believe, to the dugout. And umpires had enough. And he just threw her out. Yep, he put his foot down now.
Can you just keep being on there if you've been kicked off?
You're not supposed to now.
Kick her in, put her in the dugout.
No.
I thought the first time was the dugout, and the second time I thought he said go.
Yeah, I thought you said the first time they got.
First time's
they
dugout.
said they're out of here.
What? What did they say, Jill?
Something about this is the first time she's ever been caught. I don't know what they're talking about.
Like, is Jeremy not down there? Here.
I'll take the baby. Oh, you're so cute.
Every time it's the first time she's ever been caught. It's talking about charged, caught.
It looks like Oktaha coach is going to go start warming up the bus. And assistant coach takes third base. Two outs now here for the Lady Rebels. And still got some combobulations going on.
Oh, that's Kevin. That's their athletic director. That's Kevin Rodden.
Looks like athletic director Kevin Rodden coming out to talk to the umpire. Best thing to do, take a break. Well, sometimes gets heated during playoff time. And we're going to start back with the action.
Resuming play for the Lady Tigers. Number 2, the second base, Brenna Rodden. I don't know the score.
Good night, get out.
And that'll be a ball. Thanks, Todd. All right, here we go. Counts 0-1 now on the Lady Tiger. Here in the top of the third. 3-0.
His sister's going over there. Over this side? Yeah.
Here's the pitch.
He's going up there at the top.
It's going to be inside.
For everybody else.
1-1 now.
No, fan control or what? Oh, Lord. Either that or he's got over there just as a piece. Go, Nine, get her out. That's right. What is going on?
Hampton.
So what's our count?
Go, John, get her out.
I wish they quit hitting with the bats. That's ridiculous.
That's absolutely ridiculous.
Here's the pitch. It's going to be upstairs for a ball. Two and one now's the count. Here's the pitch. Swung on. Chopped it short. Throws across. That's going to be the third out. No run scored for the Lady Tigers, and we go to the bottom of the third.
Do what you do. Don't get in your head.
And we're here to the bottom of the third, starting things off for the Lady Rebels. Red hot Brooklyn Tony. Brooklyn Tony with a single at her first at bat. Here's the pitch. You're going to be inside for a ball. Here's the pitch. Going to be outside for ball two. It's going to be across the plate for a strike. Here's the pitch. We across the plate for strike 2. 2-2 now is the count. 3-2 rather. Here's the pitch. Swung on. It's going to be strike 3 for Tony. 1 away here now, here in the bottom of the third.
Next batter for the Lady Rebels is number 3, the center fielder, Cash Atwood.
Scratch me, base it, get on.
It's going to be across the plate for a strike. And now here's the pitch. Change up, hit to second. And it's going to go through. Second isn't able to make a catch. So runner on for the Lady Rebels here in the third.
Now batting is the left fielder, number 2, Haley Cisco.
Scratch you, base it, runner.
Oktaha getting her sign. Here's the pitch. Across the plate for a strike. And here's the pitch. Outside for ball.
Scratch you.
Cisco's going to call time. Cisco showing bunt. Cisco's going to swing and foul it straight back. Cisco swings and misses. Strike 3. That's going to be 2 outs now.
Let's go, 5, new runner.
Shortstop, number 5, Dylan Addick.
And here's the pitch. Swung on, going to be hit to third. Throws it across. And that's going to be 3 outs. Lady Rebels aren't able to score a run. But Lady Rebels are still at 5-0 going into the 4th. Coming right at you. And we're back here for the fourth inning. Oktaha leading off with a swing and a miss for strike one.
I sent a picture to Lexi. He's yelling.
Counts 0-1. 1-1 now. Oh, did I wake you up? Those of you don't know, I'm and Hampton's not able to make a play. That I'm having to hold a baby, take care of her, which is my friend Jacob Lawless's little girls. Now runners are on. And it's going to be high for a ball. 1-0.
I think somebody should tell him to stop. They're gonna ruin the rhythm.
They are. They can't be doing that. Kate needs your mom needs to control.
I already tried to text her. She's not picking up.
And here with the pitch.
During light play, you can do it with 20 points, but you can't do it.
Foul back.
Go now, get your out.
Counts 1-1 now.
I have to tell him to stop or hand him a bill.
And the pitch going to be swung at for a strike. 1-2 now.
Go, Chad, get your out.
And here's the pitch. Swung at, a little number, back to Hampton. Throws to first. There's going to be one away here in the fourth.
Next batter is the catcher, number 12, Bryn Sermon.
Go, Chad, get your out.
Sermon up to bat. Here's the pitch. It's going to be outside for a ball.
Nobody can make him stop. Go, Chad, get your out.
And here's the pitch by Hampton. Swung at, hit the short. Had it, bobbles it. There's going to be runners at the corner. One out.
Can you see what number that is?
Number 5.
Go, Chad, get your out.
Running is the freshman, Brinley Morgan. Stepping to the plate, number 17,
Heads over the left fielder. And Oktaha's going to score one. They're going to score two with a one-out double.
Designated hitter number 20, Hayden Stewart.
Good shot, get her out. Set her down.
Swung it. Down, 0-1 now. Here's the pitch. Showing bunt, and she went. Foul ball. And it's going to be 0-2. It's going to be outside for ball. 1-2.
Go here, setter.
Here's the pitch. It's going to be low. Thought it hit her. She went ahead, but
Go 9.
umpire said no. And they're going to stay here. 2-2 now.
I took a video of them doing it. So.
Swung on. Hampton gave her the chair, told her to go take a seat. 2 outs here in the 4th. Hampton giving the smoke.
Number 10, Amber McCoy.
Good shot.
Here's the pitch. Going to be inside for a ball.
Go 9.
Hampton in the windup and the pitch. Swung at, fouled off. Straight back, 1-1 now.
Go 9.
Hampton in the windup. Here's the pitch. It's going to be low for a ball. It gets away from Beecham, and the runner's going to move up.
Go 9, center.
Here's the pitch. Swung at, hit to Tubby. Throws it across, and that's 3 away.
Good job,
Tigers able to score 2. The Rebels are still up 5-2. Going to Rebel bats. Sure in the bottom of the 4th. Coming right up. And we're back here with the Lady Rebels going back to the top of the lineup with Avery Beecham. And here's the pitch. Showing bunt, pulls back. It's going to be low for ball one.
Oktaha won 5-0.
Showing bunt, pulls back. It's going to be a strike, though. 1-1 for Beecham.
Going to you.
Oktaha, here's the pitch. Swung it, hit a scorcher down the line. It's going to stay fair. She's going to reach two. She's going to keep going. And she's going to stay at two. Beecham with a leadoff double.
Next up is number 15, second base, Michaela Clark.
Going 5, Garrett. Maybe a runner.
Michaela Clark up to bat. And here's the pitch. Showing bunt, pulls up, and it's going to be a ball, a little high. Runner on second. No outs here in the bottom of the fourth. And here's the pitch. Showing bunt. Clark bunts it. It's going to get foul. 1-2 now for Clark.
Hello.
Oh, what's wrong?
Oh, I
Are
can't.
you getting tired? Are you getting tired?
I don't know. Well, she came complaining about a call, strike 3, I think. I was getting some winners up in the press box,
Pitcher getting her sign.
so I didn't see that. Joey. So, anyway,
Clark calling time.
so Kate, Oktaha, so it's
Going 5, Weaver.
I was at 5-2. They got runner on second, nobody out.
And here's the pitch to Clark. Clark showing bunt. Bunts it right back to the pitcher. Pitcher fields it, throws to first. Rebels are going to get out, but Clark does the job, moves the runner to third. And now Rebels got one out with runners at third with Hampton,
Y'all done?
the chair thrower, up to plate.
Did JJ throw?
The pitcher, number 9, Charlie Hampton.
Yeah, must be. Yeah.
Go now. Bring her home.
Well, it's Corey,
Hampton having a bone to pick with the Lady Tigers.
Corey Creekside on stage.
And wind up and the offering. Swung on, hit to short. Short's going to field it off her back right foot. They're going to one hop it over to first. And Hampton's going to get out, but
Jack.
we're going to score.
Ready, Clark, ready?
Lady Rebels go up 6-2. Hampton doing a job.
We were done at 105.
All right, let's one. Get it going.
Rebels getting one run closer to
Yeah,
sending the Lady Tigers home.
he sure did. So, anyway, I'll talk to you later.
Third baseman, number 1, Connie Tubby.
2 outs, no runners on with Connie Tubby. Here's the pitch. It's going to be low for a ball. Connie dig it in. 1-0's the count and the pitch. Swung on. Liner. Ground, hard to ground ball up the middle. And it's going to be a base hit for Tubby.
Hey, where are you?
Go on, three, get on.
Well, I came to Silo to watch this.
Next batter's number 13, the first base,
Yeah.
Bree Giddens.
I'll talk to you later.
And Bree again, first baseman's going to be up to hit. It's going to be for a strike. Coach wanting again to get ready. Get ready for that pitch to hit. Tack on more runs here in the fourth. And there's the offering. Swung on. Hard line drive to left field. And that's going to be a base hit. Tubby on second. We're going to have first and second now with 2 outs with the red-hot Brooklyn Tony. Walk-off game hero up to the plate.
Got good snuggles, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, see, we're still at the ball game. Yeah, we still are.
Flex is back.
Nice hit, let's go. Move your runners.
Keep calling.
Are ready?
Yeah, the Brooklyn ran first.
Oh my goodness. Oh, yes, honey.
Number 6.
Hey,
How are you doing?
Running at second base for the Lady Rebels is number 8, Mallory Waldorf.
And we're back. Here's the pitch. It's going to be outside for a ball. Tony up to the plate. Runners at first and second. Lady Rebels trying to tack on some more 2-out runs.
she get about halfway and then start jumping up and down.
Counts 1-0. And here's the pitch. It's going to hit the dirt before it reaches the catcher for a ball. 2-0 now. That's going to be across the plate for a strike. And the base running woes come back to the Lady Rebels. Going to end up being safe.
Going for.
2-1's the count
Move your runners.
to Tony. Here's the pitch. Going to be hit. Hit the right center. Hard liner. And they're going to try to score. And 1 run's going to score. And Tony is going to have a single. Actually, she's going to be on second, but it's a single with a moving up on a throw. Rebels are going to score another 2-out run, making it 7-2. Now runners at second and third. 2 outs here with, let's see,
The Lady Rebels is number 3, the center fielder.
center fielder, the speedster, Cash Atwood up to hit.
Keep it going, 3. Move your runners.
Atwood trying to make something happen. Here's the pitch. It's going to be a cross for a strike.
Just half price burgers, get a little less. There's only 13 of them.
Okay.
Come on, Joe Subby. Go ahead. Go get a burger from your dad.
Change up. Going to be across the plate for a strike.
Go, come on.
No. Stay there.
Yeah, Wallace didn't see him.
And catcher throws it to second, but they miss it. But Center's able to back it up.
Let's go, move him in.
Count's going to go 0-2 now on Atwood.
It's like slow pitch. She's not throwing anything over 35 and it hasn't even been a strike.
And there's the pitch. Going to be outside for a ball. 1-2 is the count. And here's the pitch. Going to chop it over to first base side, but it's going to be foul.
Let's go, 3. Move him. Wake up.
Atwood digging in, trying to get more runs across. Pitcher getting her sign, and here's the offering. Swung on, hit over to the third base side. It's going to be a foul ball.
Here you go.
Oh, wow. Here comes another pitcher. Is that maybe number 30 again? Yeah. Not even. She's already pitched too.
Looks like Oktaha's going to have a pitching change.
In the middle. I mean, in the middle of a batter. They did. She did that yesterday. Number 30, Miley Needham.
Now pitching for the Lady Tigers, number 30, Miley Needham.
Let's go, 3. Move your runners.
Counts 1-2, 2 outs. Here in the bottom of the fourth. There's the pitch. Swung on. It's going to be a fair ball. And the run's going to score. Tony's going to be chugging along from second. And she's going to score too. And Atwood with a 2 out. Base hit double. And the Rebels go up 9-2 over the Tigers. The Rebels poured it on them here in the fourth.
Nice job, girls. Keep it going, 2.
Haley Cisco up to bat now. And the pitch. Swung on, chopped to short. And she's going to go across. And she's going to beat it out. Safe. Umpire's going to call her safe. Haley Cisco with an infield single. Runners are going to be at the corner with 2 outs now here in the 4th. Lady Rebels able to score about 4 runs,
Go five.
or 3 runs with 2 outs.
Number 5, the shortstop, Dylan Haddock.
And here's the pitch. Cisco's going to try to steal, but they're going to back pick to third. Trying the old sucker play, but runners are going to move up second and third now with 2 outs.
Go five, move them home.
One ball now to Patted. Going to be inside for ball 2. 2-0 now. Two and 0 now for Paddock. Rebels trying to tack on more runs here in the 4th. Pitcher gets her sign. Here's the offering. Swung on, hit over to the right side. It's going to be a foul ball. 2-1 now.
Go five, move them home.
2-1's the count on Dylan. Shortstop and the pitch. Going to be called for a strike 2. And they're going to, the base running woes finally bite him in the butt. And that's 3, but the Rebels score 4. Going to the 5th inning. Coming right up. And we're back. And here's the pitch. Showing bunt, the Oktaha Lady Tiger, but she didn't go, so it's going to be a ball. And here's the pitch. Hampton going to be upstairs for ball 2. 2-0 now. And here's the pitch. And it's going to be a strike. 2-1 now. On the leadoff. Dang, baby. It's all over me. Hampton getting her sign. And here's the pitch. It's going to be outside for a ball. 3-1's count.
Let's go, Chuck, come on.
Here's the pitch. Swung at. Count goes full. And here's the pitch. Swung at. Hit over to the left side. It's going to be a foul. Foul ball. Foul ball.
Nice out. Oh, wait, wasn't an out, was it?
Oh,
Go nine.
called her out for stepping on the plate.
And looks like umpire called her out for stepping on the plate during the swing. So it is going to be one out. One out now here for Hampton. And here's the pitch. Swung at. He'll be fouled off for strike one. Hampton in the lineup and the pitch. Swung at for strike two. 0-2 is the count.
15 illegal pitches last night.
Yeah, he told me. He stayed with me last night.
Oh, cool. But I mean, he was consistent with it.
Oh, yeah. He's
Hampton getting on the rubber.
really good.
And here's the pitch. Gave her the chair, told her to sit down for out number two here in the fifth.
Stepping to the plate is number 2, second base, Brenna Rodden.
And now second baseman Brenna Rod stepping to the batter's box. 2 outs now for the Lady Rebels.
He'll be calling Division I stuff. He's not this year because his daughter is a pitcher at Cameron.
And here's the pitch. Change up, getting it over the outside corner for a strike. Hampton. Here it is. Swung it way out in front of that one for strike two. Hampton digging in. Change up just upstairs for ball one. 1-2 now's the count. Oktaha dugout. Chanting ball two. And here's the pitch. Swung at Tubby. And it's going to be out number three, rather. 3 up, 3 down for the Lady Rebels going into the bottom of the fifth. Looking to tag on more runs. Coming right at you. And we're back. Dylan Paddock. Here's the pitch. It's going to be caught inside corner for a strike.
Go 5, get it started.
0-1 the count on Paddock. And here's the pitch. Check swing, and she did. Going to be 0-2 for Paddock. And now here's the pitch. Going to be swung at, hit to the right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Count stays 0-2. And here's the pitch. Going to be outside for ball 1. 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. Change up. Swung it. Going to get through that 6-5 hole. Pennington with a hard ground ball. Gets through the hole, and Lady Rebels have a lead-off runner.
News from the concession stand. The burgers are half price. There's about 10 left. Burgers are half price. Till they're gone. Stepping to the plate for the Lady Rebels is number 12, the catcher.
And we're back up to the top of the lineup with Avery Beecham. Avery Beecham with a big hit at last at bat. And here's the pitch. Going to be inside for ball 1. And here's Alfred. You're going to catch that outside corner for a strike. 1-1 now. Here's the pitch. Swung at, hit deep. It's got to bounce in front of the left fielder for a scorcher. Base hit by Beecham. Tearing them up. Runners at first and second now for the Lady Rebels. With Clark up to bat. No outs here in the bottom of the 5th.
That will be the second baseman, number 15, Michaela Clark.
No outs on that one.
Lady Rebels, if they can score 3 right here, it'd be ball game. Run rule effect for playoff play. Arc up in the bat. It's going to be upstairs for a ball. 1-0 now on Clark. It's going to be a strike. 1-1 now. It's going to be hit over to the third baseman. And third baseman's going to be able to field it and tag third for a force out. One away here in the 5th for the Lady Rebels. Runners still at first and second.
The pitcher, number 9, Charlie Hampton.
And up to the plate, Charlie Hampton, the pitcher. And here's the pitch. Going to be called outside for a ball. And here's the pitch. Got to be inside. For ball. 2-0 now. Pitcher in the windup. And here's the pitch. Swung it. Liner. And shortstop. It's going to bounce off her glove. And runners are going to hold up. Hampton with a scorcher. Shortstop not able to come up with it. And bases are going to be loaded. 1 out here in the 5th inning.
Third baseman, number 1, Connie Tubby. 1 out, not 2, ladies. 1 out, not 2.
Connie Tubby up to bat. And here's the pitch. Swung it. It's going to be fouled over to the right side. Tubby being aggressive in the box. 0-1 is count.
Go on, bring him home.
0-1 on Tubby. Here's the pitch. It's going to be outside for a ball. And here's the offering. Swung it. It's going to be low, but Tubby couldn't lay off of it. It's going to be 1-2 now.
Come on, bring him home, babe.
Come on, Connie. Just a base hit.
And here's the pitch. Swung it, chopped up the middle. Short's going to bobble it, but Tubby's going to be able to beat it out. They're able to get the force at second, but Tubby is going to get a run across, and it's going to be up 10-2, Lady Rebels.
Better score. Let's go 1-3. Base hit.
2 outs now. Runners at first and third on the corners. And Bree Ginn is going to be up to the hit, first baseman. Lady Rebels trying to tack on more. And here's the pitch. Swung it, chopped to third. And that's going to be the third out. Lady Rebels score 1, making it 10-2. We're going to 6th inning. All right, we're back in action here in the 6th inning. It's going to be the 6th inning coming up to you.
Coming up. Left fielder number 1. Heading to the top of of the sixth inning. For the Lady Tigers, it will be the left fielder, number 1, Hannah Foch.
Hampton digging in the plate. And the pitch. They're going to show bunt down the first base side, and no one's going to be able to make a play. Oktaha's going to get a runner on.
Whose fault was that?
No communication.
And Lady Eagles, Tigers, excuse me, going to have a
Third base.
runner on here in the sixth. No outs. Hampton digging in, and the pitch. Catch that inside black for a strike. Hampton throwing BBs tonight. And here's the pitch. Swung on. It's going to be a foul ball. Count's going to be 0-2 now on the batter. And here's the pitch. Swung at. And it's going to be strike 3. That'll be one away here in the sixth.
Next batter will be number 12, the catcher, Bryn Sermont.
And that'll be a strike. Hampton. Going to be an outside pitch for ball 1. Ugh. There's the pitch. Going to be strike 2. 1-2's the count.
Hi, are you going to be back here for the trophy stuff? Okay.
And here's the pitch. Changeup swung at. Going to have her out on that front foot and going to foul it off to the first base side. Stays 1-2. There's the pitch. Going to be swung on. Line drive
If you can get somebody to bring it up.
to short, and Paddington's going to make a catch and try to back pick her at first, but they're not going to be able to make it in time. 2 outs away
She's up there.
here in the half of the inning.
Oh, who is this? Number 17, first base, Kirsten Berry. Okay, what did the last girl do? I believe lined out.
Lined out to short. And the pitch. Chopped to short. Paddington's going to scoop it up, throw it over there. And Blue's going to get her. 3 outs. And we go to the bottom of the 6th. Rebels try to tack on more runs. And we're back with the walk-off hero. Brooklyn Tony up to bat. And the pitch. That's going to catch the inside black for strike one.
Get it started, Brooke. Come on, Brooke. So you can go home.
And here's the pitch. Going to be caught inside for a ball. 1-1's the count. Excuse me. Pitcher with the windup and the pitch. And he's going to catch the adder black for a strike. Count goes 1-2. Here's the pitch. Got to be upstairs for a ball. Here's the pitch. Swung at. It's going to be strike three for Tony. One out away here in the sixth.
Next batter's the center fielder. Number 3, Cash Atwood.
Right here, Cash. Get something started.
And now Atwood up to hit. Showing bunt. It's going to be inside for a ball. And the pitch. Gonna catch the adder black for a strike. 1-1 now's the count.
I see how you are. You went to open your eyes, and then when I said hi, you squeezed them tight. Yes, I see.
Here's the pitch. Calling the inner black for a strike. 1-2 now.
I see that smile with you. I know what you're doing. You're faking. You're faking. I see your eyes. There you are. Yes, you're faking. I know. You're faking, Grandma.
Here's the pitch. Gonna be swung at. Chop foul over to the first base side.
Oh, wait. Oh, you don't like that. I'm sorry. She fussing. Oh, it's that bottle. Trying to make it her.
Yeah, you can take her.
There's that bib beside her.
And count's gonna be 1-2 now. And here's the pitch. Gonna be outside for ball. 2-2 now. Gonna be a strike three call, ringing her up. So that'll be 2 away now.
Next up will be the left fielder, number 2, Haley Cisco.
We don't have anybody on our corners.
And here's the pitch. It's gonna be upstairs for a ball. Haley Cisco up to hit. And offered. Swung at. 1-1 now the count.
Who's that person by the white truck? Red shorts on? Gray t-shirt? I'm just asking because that's the umpire's truck, I think.
Swung at. Hit the short. Coming across. And it's going to be 3 up, 3 down. Into the 7th inning we go. Lady Rebels get 3 outs. We're going to the state tournament. And we're back here in the top of the 7th inning. Oktaha trying to keep their playoff hopes alive, as slim as they may be right now.
Now, she's already been used as a runner. She's been used as a runner already.
Hampton pitching all
Batting for the
innings last night and today.
Brindley Morgan.
And the pitch. Gonna be upstairs for a ball.
She's supposed to be batting for Stewart.
And now Hampton with the pitch. Swung at, hit to Parrington. Parrington's gonna field it, throw it across. And gonna get her out. One out, one away.
Right fielder number 10, Cambry McCoy.
Hampton, here's the pitch. Be off speed. Try to get it across the plate. It's gonna be upstairs for ball one. Swung on, hit the second, grabbed her. Clark's going to field it, throw it to first. 2 away now. Lady Rebels 1 out away from a state tournament berth.
Center fielder number 3, Riley Bacon.
Hampton had the pitch. Well, he's going to call a strike. 0-1 now the count. And here's the pitch. Going to be outside. 1-1 now. Here's the pitch. Swung on over the left side. It's going to be a foul ball. 1-2 now. One and two the count. Lady Rebels 1 strike away from the regional championship. And there's the pitch. Gonna be upstairs. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Go 9.
Hampton getting her sign. Hampton on the rubber. And now here's the pitch. Gonna be outside. Count's gonna go full.
Oh, you're lucky right there.
And here's the pitch. Swung on. Strike 3. Gave her the chair. Lady Rebels, regional champions. Lady Rebels moving on to the state tournament next week. Trophy presentation coming right up.
Attention to the pitcher's mound. Silo Rebel basketball coach Bobby Wild will now present the regional championship trophy to your Silo Lady Rebels. Look how classy they are. One coach is clapping. One of their coaches was clapping. Nobody else acknowledged them.